Good morning, adventure travellers from Patong Beach, Phuket. Okay, had a nice few days here. Now off to Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is about a 5-day ride, and I'll be doing 5 days in a row. So a bit of a trip without a break. Today I'm going to Ranong, and that's 5.5 hours from Phuket. Gentlemanly start to the day at 8:45. No need to rush these things, and I'll just be cruising up the coast. Yeah, so good to be back on the bike after a few days off, doing a bit of editing and just seeing the sights and sounds. Old Patong's pretty quiet in the morning. It's a bit of a nightlife. It's a bit of a nightlife destination, so it all happens in the evenings. And it's nice, the roads are clear, and I'll just be taking it easy all the way up to Ranong, somewhere like that. Okay, just playing catch up again on the end of country maps. As you can see, I've done just shy of 1700 Ks in Malaysia, including the 3-day ride from Port Klang to Penang. The actual distance is probably only closer to 1200 kilometers. I did just shy of 500 Ks over 2 weeks riding around Penang. But anyway, that's the mileage for Malaysia. Just a quick pit stop on the way to Ranong, down this beautiful little beach. There's nothing here apart from a few trucks pulled over on the side of the road, but look at this beautiful beach coastline. No resorts, no shops, no hotels, just beach. Now I know we've had our fair share of overloaded scooters and trucks and what have you, but I think this bad boy takes the cake. Looks like it's lightweight plastic, but still, it's pretty high. Hope his rope tying skills are up to scratch. Yep, it's a good one. We're about just over halfway to Ranong, and the first half of the day has been mostly through townships and resorts on the coast, but now we've turned inland and we are in a beautiful national park. So I don't know how long this is going to last, but it's a nice change of scenery. Google Maps says we're about 2 hours and 10 minutes away from Ranong. So how long have I been going? Just over 3 hours. It was overcast most of the time in Patong, even it rained a little bit, so good to see I got the timing spot on for getting back on the bike. It's beautiful and sunny, not too hot while you're on the bike, and perfect conditions. Still in the national park near Ranong, on the way to Ranong, and I've come across this Buddhist temple complex. It's pretty cool. Seems to be a bit of a work in progress. There's guys working around there, bits of it seem half completed. Or maybe they're just doing a bit of a reno on it. Anywho, it's something different to stop and see. So if you'd like more information on the ride from New Zealand to Ireland, go to twowheelstoeverywhere.com. If you'd like more information on the IHC and the work that they do for the intellectually disabled, please go to ihc.org.nz. If you're enjoying this video series, it'd be great if you could help out the IHC. That can be done through my Give a Little page. All the links are in the description below, and the money goes directly from Give a Little to the IHC. Loving this national park. Still got about an hour of it to go, and hopefully it's like this all the rest of the way. Not much traffic, beautiful roads, beautiful greenery, and living the biker's dream. Oh yeah. Well, this is Ranong. Nothing to write home about, so I'll see you on the road tomorrow. Good morning, adventure travelers. Probably got the biggest day on the road since I've been in Asia. 380 odd kilometers ahead of me today, heading to a place called HUA HIN on the east coast in the direction towards Bangkok. So the next 4 days are probably just going to be grinding out the miles till we get to Chiang Mai. Another nice little gateway here with the king. Anyway, let's hit the road. Hopefully I can bring you some interesting sights today. Talk to you soon. Ciao for now. Okay, not far out of Ranong, but I just thought it would be a point of interest to let everybody know that I am now just east of the border with Burma. Burma is very, very nearby. Actually met a Burmese guy, or Myanmar, on the side of the road yesterday, and I'm not sure if he was a student or a refugee, but yeah, it's not good in Myanmar at the moment. You got to feel for those people with the military junta and the rebels fighting each other. It's all a bit of a shitstorm over there, and hopefully they'll get it sorted out and the country can get back on its feet. Well, it was wishful thinking to think that I was gonna get through some mountain passes or ranges in the monsoon season without getting wet. But anywho, we've done this before. The rain's not too heavy. Just cut the speed back, plod along, and it'll clear up as it always does. We'll just keep on rolling. Goddamn rain, making my days longer. Anyway, just gotta hang around and wait till it stops. About 2.5 hours away from final destination. I was hoping to make it by 4 o'clock, but we'll get there when we get there, I guess. Alright, I've been waiting at about an hour and the rain's eased up a little bit, but not so much, and the thunder just keeps on clapping, which indicates to me that it's not going to stop anytime soon. So I'm going to soldier on tentatively, and oops, there's some more thunder. Yeah, just steady as she goes. It's not so much the rain, as I've said before, it's more the traffic on the road. And anywho, Jesus. The other thing is not having Google Maps, as I've said. The phone won't function in the rain. So, should be main road all the way. But I might have to pull over now and again just to check I'm on the right track. Anyway, nice and slow and steady wins the race, and these little side roads are quite nice while everyone races on the main drag there. We've got these little service roads in the towns. 2 hours to the destination, and I've booked a theme hotel. So that should be exciting, and I've got to tell you what the theme is. Oh, the mind boggles. Don't worry, it's not R18. But yeah, probably take me a bit longer than 2 hours in these conditions. So I will check in soon, and hopefully the sun will be shining. Just one more thing before I go. Just want to shout out to Sarah from Penang. Sarah, thank you for the anti-water spray for the visor. I'm using it. It's brilliant. I love it. Thank you very much. I'm going to find some more when the stuff you gave me runs out. And very kind. Keeps me that little bit safer on the road. And so you might have saved my life. Talk to you soon. And just when you thought it was going to rain for 40 days and 40 nights and Noah and his ark was going to come round the corner, it's dry as a bone. And I'm back in my t-shirts. But anywho, as you can see, the sun's not exactly beating down, and it may rain again, but we threw all that nasty rain. Who would have thunk? I'm not quite sure what this big gold looking thing up here is, but we're going to find out any second. Oh, is it a chicken? Okay. If anybody knows what that is, let me know in the comments below. So the audio decided to die just as I was pulling up to the hotel, so I'll have to narrate this bit. This guy in the BMW doesn't know where he's going, and here we are pulling up to the My Way Hotel. And I just have to let everybody know that you've all missed out on a fantastic rendition of me doing Frank Sinatra's My Way. Very excited about this hotel because I like my music, and it would be great to see a music-themed hotel. So, let me in. Oh well, looks like I've been stitched up again. The room's very ordinary, bathroom's equally ordinary, and there's no windows. You can see those two squares behind me, and they don't let in any light, even though they're windows, which makes it hard to wake up in the morning. I mean, bloody hell, look at the TV. It's from 1995. And in terms of the whole music theme, there's not even a poster of the bloody Bee Gees on the wall. You win some, you lose some, I guess. But, oh well, time to get cleaned up and have a beer. You can't always get what you want. As always, thanks for tuning in. Travel safe. See you on the road.